Here are a few ways you can solve problems without using paper. Here's the sample problem that we have. You're traveling at 0.089 meters per second and you're doing that for 3.043 seconds. How far have you traveled? Well, in my documents, I will oftentimes give you a template to make the answer convenient. And it might look something like this. So you've got this template here, and all you have to do is fill in the blanks. I like this because it encourages you to use horizontal lines, so it's very clear what is canceling. A second over a second equals 1, therefore it cancels. It has you use strike through, and it's oftentimes there for you to begin with. The answer is already written in bold, so it's just a very well presented problem. It might also help teach you just general unit conversion. Another method that's acceptable is just to write it out in line. So this is the same thing. We've got our canceled units. We've got everything shown. The work is shown. The answer is highlighted. Can you see how these diagonal lines are just a little bit harder to work with? You know, and when you're typing it in order, I usually think of the bottom thing first, but I have to write the top thing. You know, it's fine, and you can do it that way if you want to. If you have a iPad or a way you can write digitally right on the screen, well, that's fantastic. A really nice thing about that method is that it preserves not only your answer, but the question. So when you go back to review, you're not just seeing some list of answers. You're seeing the question, you're seeing the answer, so it's all right there. But there it is written out longhand. In that case, I just wrote it on a piece of paper. I took a picture with my phone. I sent an email, and then I copied it and I cropped it. You know, it took a long time to do this, right? So if you can write directly on the screen, you're better off. Finally, another method that a lot of people are using that is acceptable for me, and it's the fastest method, is just grab a piece of paper, write out all the answers to all the problems in order, right? Do it this way so that the work is shown clearly. Take a picture and hand it in. It's by far the fastest method, and I accept that. That's fine. The only problem is that, you know, you won't be able to see the question, then the answer. Hey, maybe you don't care. But use any one of these methods. Be aware that this method with the template means you never have to lift up a pencil. You can do it from perhaps your phone. It's 100% digital. So choose your favorite method and off you go.